Hello, a very good afternoon to one and all. In my last lecture, I have given a brief about marketing research. Now, in this lecture of a continuation to the previous one, let us deep dive into the same concept of marketing research. So, starting with the definition of marketing research. So, basically, marketing research is the systematic and objective identification, collection, analysis, dissemination, and the use of that information for a better and well-informed business decision making. So basically in the identification step, we are going to identify the critical causes of the underlying factor. For example, if your sales is dipping, if your product is not selling, what are the identification or what are the things that are related to it or causing that particular phenomena. In the second step, which is related to the collection of data collection, rather should I say, it could be in the form of quantitative data or a qualitative data. In the third step, we go ahead about analysis. In the analysis, depending upon the organization to organization, from firm to firm, or from even brand to brand, we do the analysis based on various patterns, based on various seasonality index and so on. And then the dissemination of that information to the top management, say, and the last step is to use that information in making a well-informed business decisions for making, say, for example, identifying the problem associated with the underlying causes and identification of opportunities in marketing and so on. As you all might be aware that there is an agency called American Marketing Association. So they have given a very simple, crisp one-line definition of marketing research, which goes like this: the function that links the consumer, the customer, and the public to the marketer through information. Here we are using all the three terms associated with the customers, consumers, and the publics, which are related to the marketers. And there is an underlying word in this definition: information. Now, information can be clubbed into many types, but here we are catering to the relevant information only, which we can see, say for example, information which can be used to identify and define market opportunities, as we have already discussed in the core definition of marketing research. Now, what is the second purpose of information? It can generate, refine, and evaluate the marketing performance as well. And monitoring the marketing performance is one of the major goals of marketing research as well. Improve understanding of marketing as a process. It is one of the major factor or the major thing that we can obtain from information. Now, let's move to another core thing, that is a classification of marketing research. Basically, in general business terms, we have divided marketing research into two types of problem-solving sets of blocks. For example, first is problem identification research, and second one is problem-solving research. Now, as the name suggests, in problem identification research, we have the following categories, such as, say, when we are going to identify the market potential. For example, when we are going to identify the market share of a particular brand, particular product. And for example, we are doing image research. Recently, we are seeing a new trend in the market. For example, measuring or like quantifying a positive brand image related to any product. So image research comes to handy in that particular point of time. Another category is that market characteristics, like if it is some monopolistic market, if it's a oligopoly market, different categories or different strategies may run based on the type of market. Sales analysis, forecasting research, business trend research. There are n number of tools available for doing this, and n number of operations are available. For example, trend analytics is there, which I teach in my marketing analytics subject. Coming to the second block, which is another important block, which is called as problem-solving research. Here we are going to solve the problem, say for example, which are identified earlier or maybe which are identified in the first step. Say here we discuss about segmentation research, product research, pricing research, promotion research, and say distribution research. I guess now you can recall or you can recollect the 4 P's of marketing. So the research catering to the 4 P's of marketing can be clubbed into the problem solving research. Here we can identify the exact market. Here we can identify the exact pricing pattern based on various factors affecting it. And also here we can identify the various promotional techniques, as you all might be aware that not all promotional technique applicable to all products. Let me give you a very good example of a website that you all can use in your daily life, which is called as Google Trends. You can map the current trends going on. You can match the results of Google trend with respect to Twitter, where the hashtags are trending. You can compare the results. You can see what are the keywords trending today, in the past. And even another important feature that I really loved about Google Trend is that it gives trending statistics about a particular state's event. Like for example, you can see what are the trends of say brand with respect to Uttar Pradesh. What are the people are talking about, say Google in the Maharashtra, and so on. So I guess in my opinion, you can use Google Trends like more professionally as compared to Twitter. So let's say try a homework after listening to the video. After completing the video, go to your home or go to your room and just compare the results of Google Trend and Twitter, like how they are going on. Are the results different or are the results same? Now let's discuss the needs of marketing research in current 21st century, say, or in the volatility market. First thing that I would like to highlight in the terms of needs of marketing research is that it helps in identification of, or rather detection of, market problems and opportunities. Since the inception of definition of marketing research, I have been talking about marketing problems and opportunities. So what are the problems and opportunities? So basically, market problem is there. What is the underlying gap? What is the market gap that your product is catering to? And that gap leads to the opportunity that your product can fulfill. Second, it helps in strategies formulation. Obviously, if you are going to survey the market, if you are going to research the market, you can frame your strategies better and in well-informed manner and in a comprehensive manner as well. Easy prediction of customer needs. Now, if you know what is the target needs or what is the targeting your potential customers are needing, or what is the product that they required, for example, say. So unless and until you are unable to identify that thing, I guess your product might be of the highest quality that will gonna be flop. But here comes the role of marketing research. It helps in the prediction of customer needs so that you can well craft your product, well craft your promotional strategies, your pricing campaigns, and so on. Helps in achieving the sales target. Obviously, it helps in maintaining a benchmarking standards rather, or helps in achieving your desired target that you have set well in advance. So in my opinion, just remember one thing while setting the sales target, it should be achievable in a timely manner. Another thing is that it helps in launching of a new product. For example, if you are launching a product that is a very fresh to the segment and it has not been launched in any other segment, for example, you are launching a very novel concept. So marketing research kind of a beta testing can prove to be an excellent and a novel way to give responses about your particular product. It helps in evaluating the export potential or import potential as well. Obviously, if you are going for international marketing, if you are going abroad, obviously you need a marketing research a hell lot of there because what are the laws, what are the governing laws, what is the culture there in your desired country. You can take help of marketing research and accordingly you can frame your strategies. Support management in decision making. Now, if you have to make a decision, for example, in segmenting, in targeting, in positioning your product with respect to the 4 P's that we have discussed already, product, price, place, and promotion, the marketing research comes very handy in taking all the decisions. Before ending the discussion, let's discuss some of the advantages of marketing research. It basically helps in improving the overall efficiency of your process. And it can be a cost-effective process, we can say so, but we cannot generalize this advantage of marketing research as it varies from firm to firm, organization to organization, and even product to product. For example, maybe for marketing research is cost-effective for a product A, which we are targeting for a particular niche, but the same marketing research process may not be that cost-effective for product B, which we are targeting for mass audience, maybe. Third one is competitive edge, or we can say competitive advantage. If you are doing a marketing research in a proper way, following all the steps that I have discussed in my earlier video, then surely you will be having a competitive edge over your competitors. And another thing is build strategies that we have already discussed just now, and improved communication. This is one of the major advantages of marketing research. Here communication means basically we are talking about the brand customer touchpoint communication, where a particular brand interacts with its customer or with their customer. It may be social media marketing, it may be mobile marketing, it may be email marketing. N number of communications are possible in today's world. So that's all for this video. Thank you for the patience listening.